Win again and win again and win again. I know it's probably getting on me and when I'm sending them. So if I ever win again, just know I did the minimum. I didn't have to sell my soul. Oh, yeah. Please don't play no games with me. It was never about the fame to me. They needed the best, so they came to me. Whoa. Who the best in this thing? Tell them, yeah, that's me. Tell them who bring the vibe. Say, yeah, that's me. Who make it flip, make it bang. Ooh, yeah, that's me. Who make the party feel alive. Tell them, yeah, that's me. My girl so proud of your boy when they ask, is that your man? Yeah, that's me. And if I'm taking a shot, I don't miss. Who knew I would be at the top like this? And no one made my goals for me. But I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Cause it's the path that God chose for me. So even if some doors close for me, I still won't let y'all close to me. So please step back where you're supposed to be. Put the game all on hold for me. And sit back, watch me roast the beat. It's in my genes, I'm better than them. And I know my flow too sick, I got the medicine. I'm way at the top, who could take my place? I went too hard, can't feel my face. Who the best in this thing? Tell them, yeah, that's me. Tell them who bring the vibe. Say, yeah, that's me. Who make it flip, make it bang. Ooh, yeah, that's me. Who make the party feel alive. Tell them, yeah, that's me. Whoa. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that's me. Who that chillin' at the top? Tell them, yeah, that's me. Yeah, yeah. Tell them, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm chillin' at the top. Ooh, yeah, that's me.
Go, out your back, let me once go. 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 Out your back, let me once have. Gonna be alright. Go, out your back, let me once go. 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 Out your back, let me once have. Gonna be alright.
What's up, everybody? How is everybody on this beautiful, beautiful, great, great day? This is a great day for me because I get to do something that I've never done before. This is the launch day for drone, DJI mAvic 3 drone. This is something that I've always wanted to do on launch day. So we're going to have us a party here in about 8 minutes.
They can see who's calling you.
No, they can't. So anyway, listen, Wendy's going to listen in. I got my buddy Chauncey's going to be here in about 4 to 5 minutes, and we're going to get busy, man. And we're going to, if you guys got a chance to see last night, if you guys are like into drones or you're into that type of thing, last night they did the launch of the DJI mAvic 3.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Sure.
Will you turn my volume up?
Sure.
Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Can you hear me?
A little bit more.
Checky?
Yeah.
How's that now?
That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Does anybody else have wives?
Thank you. I just couldn't hear you.
It's all good. So listen. So this has been a long time coming. In 2016, they did the mAvic 2 Pro. We're going to be talking about that. I have one over here, and we have the mAvic 2 Zoom, which is right here. So what DJI has done man, they have changed the game. They have changed the game, and I can't wait to get this bird in the air. It's going to be, I just can't wait. If you guys fly drones or you do it for a living or that type of thing, this drone is like, It's like no other. 2 cameras, but we're going to talk about that. We're going to wait for Chauncey to get here. He's coming right now. He missed the turn. He'll be here in a second. But the cool thing with the 2 cameras, man, is when we get to talking about it is amazing. You have a zoom camera, which this is your mAvic 2 zoom, and you have your fourth third camera, which is the mAvic 2 Pro, which is over there. So now you take 2 drones, put it into one, and amazing. The downfall to it is the price. The price is pretty steep. You've got the traditional mAvic 3 at $21.99. You've got the mAvic 3 Fly More that is going to be $29.99, and then you have the Cine. Now, the Cine is something that we'll scrape on. I'm not. It's $5,000. I don't see $5,000 for 1 terabyte of memory. That's what you're getting. You're getting a terabyte of memory, so you don't always have to have your SD cards. We're going to talk about SD cards. What's the right card to use in your drone? So to spend $5,000, man.
Right, George? George said, "Is that all?" Did you see my face? I'm going like this.
Yeah, George. It's
I'm like going like this back
$5,000,
here.
George.
My goodness.
It is $5,000, man. And listen, I mean, the cool thing about it is a terabyte of memory is absolutely amazing. You don't have to worry about your SD cards. You lose them. You forgot to put it in. There's a whole thing about
That happens all the time.
About the Cine, and therefore, and you also get the smart controller, which we were doing the math today. The only good thing about the mAvic 3 Cine is going to be the terabyte and the ProRes. I don't need it. I love to fly my drones, man. If you've ever seen, I know none of you have ever seen me fly my drone except at drag races. I love flying my drones, and today is a game changer for me, for Chauncey. When you meet, some of you have already met Chauncey. Some of you will know who he is. Some of you don't know who he is. But when you get when I introduce you to my buddy Chauncey, he's been flying for a long time. And he's going to have a lot of insights for you too. So I got to scrape on something here really quick. Today is nowhere. Today is not a drag race day. I'm too excited about what DJI has done for me. So, but there is something we need to talk about. Those of you that want to do it, we'll scrape on some drag racing here really quick. We're having a race here tomorrow. So at 12 o'clock. We're Jay Conway, my buddy Jay Conway, is coming, putting on the race. We got a 10-foot prep, so we're gonna have 10 feet of prep out on the track. And
out on the road.
It's a track, and it's going to be no timing system, man. We're going old school. We're gonna have fun. FUN. That's what the hobby's missing, is the FUN fun. Too much drama.
I thought you were saying something else, but okay.
Fun?
No, FU meaning, and then N meaning
There's
something else.
There's too much drama. Let's
sure.
have some fun, man. Come on, man.
So much fun.
Tomorrow is going to be fun. And right after the drag racing, we are going to do DR28 indoor racing. So tomorrow is going to be a really cool day around here. We're going to start around, the guys are getting here around, let's call it 11, 12 o'clock. By the time we get everything set up and ready to launch, 1 o'clock should be the time that we will be ready.
How long does it take to put that stuff down?
Jail.
Does it come from a can?
No, he sprays it down.
I'm
sprays
teasing.
it down.
Doesn't come from a can?
Right. 10 feet of prep, so it's something different. And, again, we're going to have a fun tomorrow, man. Hey, thanks, dude. You guys don't know. A lot of the OG guys that are watching me right now, I say the word OG. I've been doing this for a while.
little while.
I remember back in the day when we used to have, 6 people watching us and only, we would get 100 views. Now we 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 views. We get over, 30, 40, 50 people watching. So that's when you hear us say the word OG. We, oh yeah, my wife is doing the comments. RC Tech Talk, you got to see, now you get me off track.
It was put on pause for a minute.
We put it on pause because
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. You realize I don't have a job. I could sit in front of this mic all day long. It's the other guys.
Can you say that again? Can you say that again?
Yes, I don't have a job.
Thank you.
I'm very fortunate to have people that work for me that help me with what I do. But Vince Brupnow, the problem is the other people that come on my RC Tech Talk Tuesday have jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Josh got a new job. He's stuck behind a wheel all the time now. Cody's starting to work a little bit. Cody's working on some things. And Kid Sims, I haven't even seen or talked to Kid in so long. I don't know if he's still alive.
And Abel's for some reason.
Hey, what's up, Hank? Hank, my man, is in the house. Hank, I haven't talked to you forever, buddy. Well, today's the day, Hank. We're going to be unveiling that new, right over there it is. Here, let me show it to you. I've got it here. It's sitting right over there, Hank. I love Hank. Hank's a good dude. So there it is, man. What am I doing? Let me put it over here on my table.
Can we move your hats?
Here we go. Nah, we're good.
Okay.
We're good. We're way good.
Who keeps calling?
Chauncey's calling me. And that's a problem because I can't answer the phone.
Do you want me to go out and see if he's here?
Yeah, would you?
Yeah.
Hey, so check it out. So here it is. This is the bad boy. This is the guy we're opening today. I can't wait to slice it open and just feel it, touch it, put it up against the other drones, and we're going to see what's going to happen here. What we're going to do is while we're talking about it, we're going to throw it up on charge for a little bit, and then we're going to take it out and fly it. That's the goal here. But again, I'm waiting on Chauncey to get here so we can get up and running. But this is a really, really extremely great day for me. I've always wanted to do this on launch day, but I was never able to get this drone in my hands until usually it's usually through. What the hell is going on? Chauncey's in the house. What's up, Chauncey? So it usually takes me 3 to 4 days after launch day, premiere night, which premiere night was last night. And so it usually takes me 3 to 4 days, but luckily DJI hooked me up, and they overnighted this to me so we could have it on launch day, because today is 100% launch day. And I'm excited about it. Chauncey Black is in the house. What's up, Chauncey?
What up, what up?
There he is. Can you hear us? Let me get Chauncey all buckled in here and make sure he can hear us. You good?
Yep.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
You can hear us. Look what I got in my hands.
Oh, man.
Yeah. See the excitement out of Chauncey?
Oh,
Feel
man.
that right there. Feel that.
Oh, man.
See, if you're a droner, Chauncey, days like this is like Christmas Day for us.
Man.
Look at, he's ready. He's good. We're getting ready to open that thing.
Yeah.
So you got to understand something. It's like you guys that drag race your cars, and you get that new car. You know what I mean? And you spend that $3,000. You know, you spend that. You get your R1
They cost that much?
ESCs and your motors. Yeah, this one's going to be $3,000. We already so
Wow.
this is a build I'm doing for a customer. So you drag racers, this is like what it is when drones come out.
I don't think that smile's left his face since he sat down.
Oh, yeah.
So I invited Chauncey because when Chauncey's on the mics and Chauncey's on the cameraman, he's really good. He's really good with flying. And we're going to – and the cool thing with Chauncey, man, he knows all about the mAvic Air Zoom. He knows all about the mAvic 2 Pro. I do too. But to have – when you have somebody with you and you can bounce off each other is really good. And what I was explaining earlier, Chauncey,
Right.
is what DJ has done is they've taken the Zoom and the Pro and they made it one.
Right.
Because
Yep.
you have two cameras, right?
Right.
You got and it's all Hasselblad.
Hasselblad, yeah.
Also, all Hasselblad cameras. So what they did is they took the zoom, which this is a 12-time zoom,
Right.
and then you take it and you merge them with the mAvic 2 Pro,
Right.
which gives us the mAvic 3.
Right.
Now listen, let's do this. Let me finish with what I've got going on tomorrow. I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page with the race tomorrow because we're racing here at noon. We will be live streaming it here. Listen, this is just
That'll be good for tomorrow.
yeah, this is just a race. Tomorrow is a fun day for us. It is a fun race day. I don't even know how many people Jay has coming over. I really don't care. I don't care if 2 people show up. I know there's going to be 2.
Me and you.
Well, there's going to be 3 then.
Me, you,
4,
and Jay and Hannah.
5.
Yeah, maybe Caden and Bill Phillips.
There's 6. Okay, so we're gonna have 8 people.
Maybe 10.
So we're gonna have 8 people tomorrow. And you know what? If only 8 people, Chauncey, show up, Chauncey don't even know what I'm talking about.
We're okay with that.
I am 100% okay with that.
Oh, JD's coming.
JD's coming. There's 9.
Yeah.
So look, we got a party.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little party.
Chauncey, anytime you have a little this right here, number 1, and Chauncey's the same.
I already said you, Caden.
Chauncey's the same as me. If there was 4 people in this room, that's 4 people.
That's too many.
That's too many people.
Yeah.
We just like to do our thing here.
Right.
So anyway, so that's it with drag racing. I'm not talking drag today. We are just talking drones. So if you comment about drag, can we hold off on that for tomorrow or next Tuesday or Wednesday, please? Today's a very important day for me. It's an important day for Chauncey, and we're gonna cherish this day because again, usually it's 3 or 4 or 5 days till we get that.
I know.
And they overnighted that. Yeah. Did you know what else they overnight?
Oh, you should have seen him this morning. He didn't think it was going to come here in time.
Oh, I woke up this morning,
Yeah,
Chauncey,
he
and
was not happy.
I clicked on FedEx, and it said it's still in Indiana.
Oh, wow.
At 7 o'clock this morning, and I said it's over. I'm not getting it. You know what else we got? We got in. Oh, have you seen these?
That's the.
Yeah. So those of you that are
you got the light on
Yeah.
it. See,
there
you
those
go.
of you that are what's the word I'm looking for? Jeez, I can't think. Action camera guys. If you haven't seen this new DJI Action 2,
What does it do?
it's like a GoPro on steroids.
So I could use that?
Absolutely. This thing is cool. We're not talking. Maybe we'll pull this out. But if you haven't seen the new, if you guys are GoPro guys, or even DJI Action 2, or not Action 2, Action, or the help me out, the Pocket 2.
Pocket 2.
This
Pocket
is
1.
your guy. The only downfall, Chauncey, I've heard about the reviews is this: it gets too hot too quick.
Really?
Yeah, especially in the UK.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that one yet.
No, listen to me. Don't ask me why in the UK. I got friends in the UK. They'll probably be watching right now. Why does this get hot only in the UK? It has something to do.
Humidity?
It has something to do with.
Well, it gets hot here. We'll test it.
No, it supposedly gets pretty hot. So those of you GoPro guys, this right here is the latest and greatest. It just launched a week ago. I got my hands on it. I didn't ask them for this,
Right.
Because I wanted that.
Right.
They said, "Hey, we're going to send you this, so we'll send you this too."
Right.
So you know what the hell?
That's cool.
Let's unbox this too.
Right.
You and I will unbox this.
Yeah.
We'll show the all the listeners or the audience, and
Yeah.
we'll get a feel for it. So let's talk about let's go straight to Chauncey on how long you been droning, man?
Like 10 years.
No kidding. You been that? Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's
That's
been-
crazy.
Yeah, you've been doing it a long time.
I'm going to have you do my daughter's wedding.
Yeah? When she get married?
No, she's not.
I don't know yet because she doesn't have a ring yet.
Hey, we're
But,
not-
I mean, she moved out. That was the first step. I'm not really sure, but
Yeah.
But I said to him, I go, Chauncey's really good, right? And he's like, yeah. And I go, I want some drone footage of her wedding, And I said, Chauncey needs to hook us up.
Yeah.
We'll get Chauncey to do it. So because he said, he would trust you
Yeah.
for an important day like that for us.
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you. I just haven't seen
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Did somebody
I
say,
show
"Am I
out.
giving away a drone on here?"
No, I think they said, are you having
Y'all
any
talking about
giveaways?
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Somebody said, are you having any giveaways? That's what they said.
No, giveaway days are over. Yeah. Did somebody say on here? Are you going to
No,
give away
they said,
a drone?
are you having any giveaways? I
Gotcha.
saw
No,
it. I read it.
If you say the word giveaways anymore, that's a 4-letter word in this studio, dude.
Cooper
Giveaways.
Smith said, hey, Billy Shaw.
Giveaways are done. Cooper, my boy, how
Maybe
are you,
not
Cooper?
for Christmas, right? We still going to do Christmas?
No.
Okay.
Cooper Smith, how are you, my friend? How's your dad doing? Tell your dad I said hi. I appreciate that. Cooper, Cooper, when you message me, my friend, listen, I'm a very busy guy with these phones and all this stuff, so I apologize.
You just said 10 minutes ago you don't have a job.
No.
I'm teasing.
I'm talking about messages.
I'm just teasing.
So
He did before you walked in.
So Chauncey, let's do this. Let's again. There's not a lot of people that know. You got to understand something. My format is drag racing.
Right.
But the cool thing about it is I shared this video
Right.
over into AZ Drone, and I've
Right.
shared it into the drone guys.
Oh, okay.
So whatever you and I talk about, those people know what we're talking about.
Okay.
So
Sure.
let's talk about it. Let's go. Do me a favor. Do a quick rundown on the mAvic 2 Pro. So we get an understanding. Now, they made this back in 2016, I believe. Does that sound?
Right.
That sounds
Yeah.
about right. Now, the mAvic 2 Pro and the mAvic 2 Zoom Both came out at the same time. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah. And
So this drone is these two combined?
pretty 100%.
Basically,
Okay.
yeah. Yep.
But what do you fly? I know you fly them all, but what's your go-to?
Right now?
The new mAvic 3?
What?
joke.
Jeez.
Well, I like to fly the FPV. That's been my go-to since I've got it. But normally it'd be the mAvic Air 2S.
2S.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's this guy right here.
Yeah.
So we're not going to get into the 2S, but this is a bad drone too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll very compact. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
you can see the difference. You can see the difference in drones.
Yeah.
Much heavier.
This one is the same as that one.
Yep.
Just,
I think that's a little more heavier, isn't it?
Right.
But so have you even flown the Pro 2 or the Zoom or?
Oh yeah, I flown the Zoom like 2 weeks ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got to get more batteries. I only got 2 good batteries. The battery set's so long.
Batteries.
Man, you know?
I don't want to talk about batteries.
We got ours in.
I don't want to talk about batteries.
Right.
Let's see. So anyway, so your go-to is the 2S. Let's just talk flight time straight up.
Right.
Flight time. So if you were to own one of these,
Right.
you're at about a 30-minute flight time.
Yeah, that was like 25, 30.
True.
25,
Wind
26.
resistance.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sport mode, whatever.
Right.
Somebody's saying more volume for Chauncey.
More volume.
Closer
Got
to
you.
the mic,
Got
maybe.
you.
We did
Closer
sanitize
to the
that,
mic. Yeah,
Chauncey.
closer to the mic, Chauncey.
Closer?
It's closer to the mic for
There
me,
you go.
please. Thank you.
All right, there you go.
So anyway,
There you go. Is that better, Todd?
So anyway, I don't even know where I was. Flight
Flight
time.
times.
So if you were to own a Mavic 2 Zoom or a Mavic 2 Pro, you're between 20, let's call it 20 to 25 minute flight time.
Right.
Have you seen what the flight time is on this?
The
new one.
49 minutes?
46 minutes.
I wonder what's the real time on it.
Now, let me tell you something. 46 minutes of flight time. So
Right.
that's another, let's call it another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of flying.
I know.
At 15,
You can get a lot out of that.
An extra 15 minutes.
That shocked me. When I seen that, I was like,
So
oh
now my question
gosh,
would
almost
be,
an hour.
is it like any other battery that you have to, its initial charge is important, or can you just put it in and run?
We're going to put it today because we're going to.
You're testing it,
I
yeah.
didn't open it because part of my deal was I have to open it on air.
Right.
So that's part of the agreement. So shit, just get right in. Let's go. Open that bitch up.
I'll open it.
Let's do this. All right, let's go. This is the day I've been waiting for, and thanks for Chauncey for hanging out and opening this up. And no, Rick Nelson, the thief has not been catched. We're still working on the thief, man. Thanks for thanks for asking. So here we go, man. We're gonna open up this DJI Mavic 3, and as you're doing that, Chauncey, I have some specs on this thing. I just watched the launch last night myself. So those of you that did not get to see the premiere, go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube and hold on a second. No, I didn't. Yeah, Sorry, guys. I'm going to start locking that door. lock that door.
Billy, don't be rude.
I'm not. We got a show going on here, man. Okay, what you got? So we're unboxing the. Here, I'm going to put the camera just on you. As you unbox, let's talk about it as you're opening it up.
Right.
I know.
A little heavier.
It's heavier.
Yeah.
Is it heavier?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They said it's lighter, but it feels.
Look at that thing.
That looks like
Look
a
at the
beast.
gimbal. Look at the gimbal cover.
Wow.
Now, who was the guy behind that? Look at that thing.
Wow.
Here. So we're on the same page of the gimbal cover, Chauncey. Look, here.
There you go.
There's the 'cause you're the only one on camera. There's there's the gimbal cover for the Mavic. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What a difference, right? And you know what's crazy is you can buy that gimbal cover or whatever.
Right.
That thing is not cheap.
No, it's like I know it.
It's crazy money. So here we go, man. We're unboxing the Mavic 3. So far, you think it's heavier. I don't.
It said it was supposed to be lighter.
Show them that gimbal. Looks like
It
it's
is-
a mask.
It is lighter.
Is it lighter?
Yeah.
Look, look
It's
at
like
that.
gimbal that
Look
makes
at
it
that
heavy.
camera,
It
man.
looked like a big Air 2S, like Air 2.
Is it? But is it the
It
same?
looked like a big, like the same size. Oh my God, this thing look like a
Look at that.
dang Camaro.
Yeah, look at
in
that
front.
thing. That thing is wicked. And last night they were talking about the aerodynamics and why they
Yeah.
did what they did. Look at that. So obviously that's
Show them on the camera.
That's a lot heavier. He's on camera right now. He's
Yeah.
the only one on camera.
The
It
difference.
looked like a big Air 2S with with the eyes at the top, but no eyes at the top of it.
No, right.
With no sensors. That's crazy.
I'm gonna shut that.
Wow.
I'm gonna shut that off there really quick. Okay, so look at that thing. So there's the battery. So do me a favor. So take that battery up against this battery. So now you're gonna see why the flight time is. We're battery guys over here. Look at the difference. So and I know that's a 5,000 milliamp battery.
Right.
And to get the flight time, that's how they got it. They made the battery almost as long as the bird.
Sure did.
Yep, look at that.
That
Look at
much.
that. Wow. Yep, that's it. That's how they got the
crazy.
longer flight time. They have made the battery almost as long as the drone, and
Technology, how they do
Right?
it. It's crazy how they do this, man.
I don't know how my mom and dad lived without.
Get the camera
Technology.
On this thing.
yeah, look at that. Amazing. I haven't even booted this up, so we're gonna have to link it to my. Look at how beautiful this drone. We're like, well, I tell you, it's like Christmas around here. Here, let me find.
Like, what they gonna do next?
Nothing.
Right?
Making it look this good. Like,
I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to be around when they do something next.
Why?
Because think about it. It took from 16 to 2000, almost 22.
Okay, that's only 5 years. Where are you going in 5 years?
Aloha we.
That doesn't mean you're not going to be around.
Oh, I think Billy's going to be gone.
Billy's got water on the brain.
Yeah, Billy will have water on the brain. It'll be in the ocean. Flying his new drone. What do you think?
Right.
What do you think so far?
Man, this is incredible.
Now the controller. Okay, so what they've done with the controllers, they got away from the old school controllers, and what they did is
Somebody's asking, does it work with the DJI RC Pro controller?
correct. Yes, that's the only
Okay.
controller it's going to work with. Now I can tell you this: it will. Those of you are going to get pissed off right now. You're going to get upset, and I'm going to tell you why. You spent $800, Chauncey, on that
Right.
the V1 smart controller.
Right.
It does not work.
That's crazy.
It is. It's
Spend
and that's
all that
how
money.
that's how they make their money. 100%. That's how they make their money.
Right.
Right. So those of you that
Job
do
security.
those of you that do have the V1 smart controller, it will not work. Your controller will not work on this one. Now, if you were to buy the new RC Pro controller, it is $1,129.
Right.
Wow.
And that's what I was trying to tell you. If you step up to the city, you're also stepping up in money, which is $5,000. You do get
Same size.
same size. Look at that. Yep.
That is the same size.
That camera
The
is.
arms is a little bit longer on the.
They
mirror.
are.
Yeah.
Now, question for you.
Hold
I
on,
know
hold on. Wicked RC Club. This drone lasts for. This is so the new flight time on this drone is 46 minutes. So your question to you is, they do have it. It's a 45-minute flight time
Right.
on this drone. So which is to me and Chauncey, it's amazing because
That's
we can
amazing.
stay up another 15 to 18 minutes. It just depends, right?
Right.
And, it depends on how you're filming. If you're in sport mode, it all depends. You guys just got to realize if you have a drone and you pull it out of the box and you go straight to sport mode and you just as fast as you can fly, your
Right.
battery's not going to last you. When DJI comes up with their flight times, they do it. They do it at a perfect, no wind. Sitting here
Right.
in T mode,
Right.
or M mode, and that's how they get their flight times.
Right.
So those of you that when you see 45 minutes of flight time, it's not going to be 45 minutes of
Minutes.
flight time.
it's
Make
just
sure
sitting there.
It's them putting it here in the air
There,
and letting it sit there doing nothing.
Nothing.
Right.
No
Well,
wind,
that kind of makes
no
sense.
nothing.
That would be good for you though, because then you'd like to sit over top of the drag races and just watch the cars.
Exactly.
So that's where you're
Right.
going to get your 45 minutes.
Agreed.
Now, can you buy an extra battery for that?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't get the Fly More combo because they weren't going
Yeah.
to be ready till Monday. I said, no. Send me. Gimme. But we so those of you are have already been messaged. When am I going to have them in stock? They're going to be. So we have 20 of them coming. We have 18 or not 18. We have 12 of the Mavic 3 Fly Mores, and we have 8 of the normal version. I say the normal version or the whatever version you want to call it, but one battery.
Right.
You know, you get no filters. So let's do this. Let's make.
I had a question for you.
What's up?
The other day when you were out flying on your personal, you said, "Oh, this button says go live." Does that have the same
Yes.
thing on that?
Yeah. So
you'll be able to just take it outside?
we can go live with it. I won't be able to like. So if we take it out from here to go flying, we can't go live with it. Yes, I can. No. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. The
Right.
answer is yes. So we're going to be able to
Okay.
go live with it. So while you're doing what you're doing, there's way too many things plugged in over there.
Right. Start charging his battery up.
yeah. I was just say unplug. Geez, you get so much stuff plugged
Look
in.
at his new fan, isn't it cool?
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah,
That's a fan.
Unplug the Alexa, which is the white one. Unplug the white one. Yep, right there. Yep, and then plug in that. Plug in the. Let's get some type of charge on it. Now,
Right.
so let's do this. So let's talk about the controller. So let me check out the controller really quick. So the new controllers, those of you that do fly drones, this is your new controller. So the cool thing with the new, and I like these controllers, Chauncey. I don't like the old school controllers.
Right.
I like it because you can, with the phone on top,
Right.
your screen on top, it makes for much better flight.
Yeah.
Before. Your screen or your phone was on the bottom. I couldn't stand it.
I couldn't stand that
So
either.
this is the controller that you get with the Mavic 3. This is the controller you get with the Mavic 3 Fly More
Right.
and the regular. I say regular because it has
Right.
no bat. It doesn't have nothing. You get nothing for $2,000.
Right. Nothing. But one battery, a controller.
And
No
that's
filters.
it.
Here, do you want me to take that gimbal out of the way?
Right. So the cool thing is
we
if
go.
you do step up, Chauncey, to the Fly More combo, you're gonna get 2 extra batteries. You're gonna get the charging hub. You're gonna get ND filters.
Right.
And the cool thing with the ND filters is they're just magnets. They just
magnet on the front
They
of
just
it.
magnetize right on the front. So this is your controller. So those of you that are used to if you do use a smart controller and you want to step up, you either got to buy the Cine or
Right.
you have to buy the smart controller by itself. Which
You have those coming in?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
I've got smart controllers. We've got extra batteries. The only thing that I couldn't get right now was the Cine.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to bring it in.
Right.
If somebody wants the Cine for $5K,
Right.
I think that's going to be a special order because you're not going to get a lot of guys
Right.
that are going to use the Cine.
Cine, yeah.
Only, I mean,
It's a lot of files. It's a lot of big files. You use that Cine.
5K.
Yeah.
It's $5,000
Yeah, that 5 to you.
for a, but
What would you need a $5,000 drone for, though? I don't understand.
But here's the deal, though. but here's the deal. 1 terabyte of memory.
Right.
You're
That's
gonna,
a good thing.
You're gonna get the ProRes.
Right.
Okay. You get the smart controller.
Right.
Plus, you get on top of that. I don't know if you know this or not. You get another set of ND filters.
Yeah.
So I think you're
seen
going to
that
go
this
from.
morning.
I think you go from ND 32 all the way to
Yeah.
like ND 256
what are
Yeah.
the filters? Is it the ones that make
for the sun.
It was a 512.
Oh, those are
Yeah.
512.
Yeah, I'm like,
Where are you flying?
on the sun.
In the Bahamas.
Todd Dixon said, and I thought RC racing was expensive, right?
Brother Todd Dixon. Hey, Todd. Look, Todd. This is so you know how you guys have collections of drag cars. Here,
Billy's
here's my.
collect-
These are my drag cars. look. Here, let me see that air right there. Look, Todd Dixon. These are my drag cars. This is my passion. This is why you see the drone guys everywhere. Those of you that did not know me before Desert Hobbies, the drone guys was my go-to, man, and I miss it. I actually miss it, Chauncey.
Right.
I've been away. from the drone guys for a while.
Do you remember when
And I miss it.
do you remember when we were in the Bahamas and you were fairly new to drones, and we had a house on the water and we had a pool on the beach on the house on the water.
Right.
And Billy was so afraid to go out over the water because he was so new that he just kind of just flew it around the house, just like over top of us.
I know.
And I think we were
remember that
there
day.
for a week, and by the time
I remember
he
that
got
day.
the courage to go out over the water, because we wanted a picture of
Right.
the actual house that we were staying in,
Right.
and to do that, he had to go over the water because we were on the water.
Right.
It was the funniest thing.
I didn't
He
have
was like a
water
little-
insurance.
He was like a little kid in a candy store. It was funny.
He didn't have water and shit.
Yeah, no. Hey, what I did find out though, there was a guy here this morning that bought one of these from me for delivery next week. Do you have fly? Well, we're going to talk about the DJI Carefresh and how
Right.
much money it is now.
How much is it?
Oh, it's like $399.
On this?
Yeah, it's really expensive. And it's not cheap. But I will tell you this, though. This is something that I will tell you. Those of you that out there that if you're just getting into the drones,
Right.
if you and you do buy something this expensive, I will tell you this: make sure you get the insurance.
Yes.
I just got
For
back.
real.
I just got back from Kentucky, and I wrecked my drone.
Which one was that?
My mAvic Air 2. I
I
didn't,
seen
but
some scratches under it.
no, my mAvic Air 2.
Oh, this the Mavic Pro.
Yeah,
too.
but
I'm
listen, the
tripping.
way I wrecked it, dude, I'm gonna tell you how I wrecked it. I was at my cousin's, right, and they, I was all excited because I was gonna fly it. She owns 15 acres, so I went and flew the 15 acres by myself, check it out. And I was so excited to fly the 15 acres again because she wanted me to really get something cool and do some editing and stuff.
Right.
And I'm sitting in her driveway, and she's got this tree, Chauncey. It's like 100 feet tall, and I'm standing beside her. I go, ready? She goes, yeah. I went like I started, and I didn't look up. We always look up. If you are a droner, you always look up to make sure there's nothing up there. I thought I was all cool, right? Well, I guess I started up, Chauncey, and went. All I heard was pop, 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 pop. And it got stuck in the tree, right?
Right.
So I took my water bottle. I'm like, oh, okay. And I threw my water. I never in a million years when I thought I was going to get. I hit that drone, dude. It came straight down and hit the concrete and went boom. So now, the reason I'm talking about this is here's the deal: spend the money. Don't be cheap.
Right.
I'm telling you guys, don't be cheap. It's you cheap people that drive me crazy because you take that drone out, right, Chauncey, and you wreck it. Whose fault is it? It's my fault.
Yep.
What do you mean I got to spend another $2,000? Yeah, you do.
Better do it.
Okay, so this is new. So the Mavic Air 3 AirSense Air 2 series remote controller tablet holder, that's new. So that just came up today. Okay, so let's talk about the DJI Carefresh. So on this drone right here that we just opened, that one is you for 1 year it's $239. For 2 years it's $399. Now with the DJI Carefresh on the 1 year plan, you get two free replacements. If you move to the Fly More combo, if you move to the Mavic Care 2 year plan, you get 3 replacements at $400. Now, those of you that do have $5,000 to spend and you want to buy the Cine,
Right.
you're going to spend $369 on a 1 year plan and $599 on a 2 year plan. Now that's a big investment.
Right.
But you also get 3 drone replacements if you wreck them, if you have flyaway. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
I'm telling you guys that if you're just getting into droning, spend the money. Because if you're just buying the Mavic Air 2S, if you're just buying this guy right here, you're only going to spend $69 or $89.
Right.
It is worth it.
Yep.
Don't be cheap. Look at me in my eyes. Don't be cheap. I got guys that will come here and buy a drone from me, Chauncey, and they will not buy the Carefresh.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, $69? That's just way too much.
Right. What I do now? I wrecked it. What I'm gonna do now?
You're too late. Hey,
Right.
and I'm going to give you guys that if those of you that I always say this because there are people watching that don't fly drones,
Right.
but there are also people that do fly drones.
Right.
It is 100% worth the insurance, man.
Exactly.
Spend the extra money and get the insurance.
Get the insurance. I'm telling you, you got to.
But a guy like me, so here's the deal. when I buy my, because I'm going to put insurance on that, on this drone, like right now.
Yeah.
We're going to put insurance on this today.
Right.
Here's the deal, though. I'm the type of guy, I only get the 1 year.
Right.
Because
you ain't gonna wreck that.
well,
much.
it's not that. It's you know, there's always that next one that comes out.
Yeah.
Or I'll get rid of it, or I get bored with it.
Yeah. So
Do you realize I just got this, the 2S. A guy traded me.
Oh,
I
yeah?
haven't even flown this yet.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I know the camera's nice, right?
I hope this one. You know how that one flies when you try to make it hover
Yes.
one way
Yes.
and it'll cut?
Yep.
I hate that.
You hate that.
Oh man, that's why I love these so much. I'm hoping this one don't fly like that one.
This is going to fly like no other. You're going to be. We're going to be. We're going to take it up in just a little bit.
I want it to cut. I want it to just glide sideways. When you,
well, we're
like
gonna
these Zoom in a Pro.
We're going to find out. And so let's do this. Let me get everybody up to speed on pricing. So for the DJI Mavic 3 non-fly more, it's $21.99. The fly more is $29.99. The Mavic 3 Cine is $49.99.
Right.
Again, get the insurance. If you're going to spend the money, buy the insurance.
Get the insurance, y'all, for real.
100%.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is if you don't buy the fly more, you can buy the filters on their own. And these filters here, okay, you know what, Chauncey, you're right.
You can purchase everything individually.
Well, here's the deal, though. But it's like anything. The reason that they do the fly more combos is you're going to get. See, this is the ND64, 128, 256, and 512.
Right.
I don't know what the hell somebody needs even two. I use 256 in the Bahamas just because it's so sunny.
Right.
I don't know what the hell you're using 512 for. I'm seriously, dude.
That's what I said.
I really don't know. So with the fly more, you get the. Let me double check, make sure I'm on the same page. You get the ND 4, 8, 16, and 32.
Right.
Right? Yes. 4, 8, 16, and 32 at $179.99.
Yeah.
But again, if you buy the fly more, make sure I'm on the same page. These just launched last night. With this one, you get. So if you do step up to the fly more, you're going to get the carrying bag, and you're going to get the ND filters, the 4, 8, 16, 32.
Yep.
And then if you want to step up to the 256 and the 512, you can buy them separately. But if you do buy the Cine, those of you that do have 5K that want to just drop 5K, you get the whole thing.
Right.
You get both filters.
Right.
All the batteries, the 1 terabyte, the ProRes.
Right.
And listen, this drone, if you did see the premiere last night,
Right.
he was very adamant about this camera.
Right.
This camera is the game changer that we've all been waiting on.
That's what I want to see.
but now you have let me see that really quick. It's charging. Crap.
Yeah.
You know what? Just hold it in the camera because I want everybody to see. This has 2 cameras on it. Okay? 2. Hang on, man. I just got a text message from somebody. And remember, they're all Hasselblad. I never say it right. It's Hasselblad, right?
Yep, and it got a zoom lens on
Has
the top.
Billy ever seen snow? Absolutely not. Yeah, Bill Chamness says for a while you definitely won the insurance on the Phantoms. Lots of flyaways. Yeah, the flyaways are not. They're not as bad as they used to be. Their technology is. Oh man, where'd you go? There you are. The technology is. Let me see if I can zoom in here really quick. Where am I at here? File.
What you think is coming out next?
Me? I think it's going to be the Inspire 3.
Inspire 3, huh?
Yes, that's
gonna be
that's
crazy.
just my thoughts. Whoa.
It's going to take the camera of that, what is it called, the Ronin D4?
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's also
Oh my God.
it's 11. It's 11 grand. So let's talk about the bottom camera. The bottom camera is a Hasselblad. It's a 4.3 CMOS 20 megapixel. That's your bottom camera. Now the top camera is called a tele camera. It's a 1/2-inch sensor. And I believe on the zoom, what was the zoom on that? I forgot what the zoom was.
What is it like?
It's
32?
Yeah, I believe it's 32 times zoom. Now so that's the cameras. You have 46 minutes of flight time. You have the it shoots in 5K.
Oh wow!
It shoots in 5K at 50 frames per second, which is
that like the
yes,
the mAvic Air 2S?
correct. Right. Or at 4K at 120 frames per second. So you have, at 4K at 120 and 5K at 50, if you want to move up to 5K, you're going to see the difference in the camera.
Right.
Okay. So this has the Active Track 5.0. Did you see? I don't know if you see the 5.0 on this.
Yeah.
So the Active Track that they have on the Mavic 2 Pro, the Mavic 2 Zoom, or any of your Mavic Airs, the Active Track was not as good. I was not a big fan of their Active Track. Because if you like to go and hang out at the sand dunes or out in out in the wilderness or whatever,
Right.
I had a tough time. It wouldn't keep up with you. It only had about 24 miles an hour on the Active Track. So if Active Track is where you can take this drone and you can draw a circle or a square around yourself, and what it does is you hit go, this drone will follow you.
Right.
So we'll say follow me. It's the Active Track, follow me.
They're supposed to put out an update for that.
Very big update.
Yeah.
Now, but I wasn't a fan of the Active Track on these because in the side by
I ain't never tried it on that one.
In the side by side, it only go 24 miles an hour.
On that one?
That's it. Yeah, on the Active Track. And until you and I dig deeper into this drone, again, this drone just got here today. So, and this is something that I want to talk about. So this has the new advanced return to home.
Right.
And yes, the DJI RC Pro smart controller. And so here's the deal, though. Now, I saw this last night on the premiere, Chauncey. I didn't see what it's going to cost for the 4G cellular transmission.
That's what I want to talk about.
The dongle. It's called a dongle.
Yep.
And it mounts on top of the drone, and it straps to the drone. It mounts right on top, and then it straps to the drone. Now, I don't see anywhere. Let me double check before I talk.
I think it plugs in where the USB-C.
That's exactly where it plugs in.
And then
it plugs in on the back, and then I'm looking to see if they have a price on it yet. They don't.
So that's something that's going to be coming out later.
That's a downfall to when you get new stuff. You have to wait. It's like Apple, bro. You're going to blow your brains out. You sit and you wait and you wait and you wait. You know what I'm saying? It drives you crazy. Let's see. Have you been flying lately, man?
Oh, yeah. I've been flying a little bit. I've been doing my FPV a lot.
You like that FPV, huh?
Oh, yeah. I act crazy with that thing. That thing is nuts.
Really?
Oh, my God.
I'm looking. I don't know the specs. Here we go. I don't know anything about this dongle, so let me pull it up really quick. Let's get something on the.
I was looking at that dongle on there.
But I haven't seen. I haven't seen how much it costs though. Oh, where are you? Nope. Let's see. Bear with me, everybody. I'm going through my. I'm going through this really, really quick because I didn't know.
Just to let y'all know, this thing is very well built. It feels better than this guy. To me,
look at that thing.
It feels like it's just like they really put their foot in this one.
We'll see. If anybody's gonna see what it's got, we're gonna see what it's got. I can't find this.
But what it look like? Don't it look like some kind of bug or something?
There you go. I need to go back to what you said earlier about the zoom. It's a 28 times zoom.
28 times. Okay.
So
is that a 1080p?
Think about that. 28 times zoom, 160 minute. It doesn't say. But here's the deal: you go from a mAvic to zoom at 12 times zoom to 28.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? So, I wish I could find this.
So you know it's about to. You know what I think is about to come out with these Enterprises.
Yep, of course they are. Yes, of course they are. Yeah. Let's see. Let me keep going here. I don't see. Let's touch on the advanced return to home. On the auto return, I just saw the premiere last night. I'm not like 100% know a lot about this because I don't normally do things like I don't get a chance to open stuff up and go out and play with new product, man. I'm excited to do this.
Right.
You know what's even crazier is the flight distance on this. Have you seen how far this thing will go? Which I don't get. I always, me, man. I'm always that safety guy. I don't understand what the point of having a drone that'll go 14 miles.
Right.
I just don't understand it. Yeah, see, it's got the 5.1K Apple ProRes.
14 miles.
I think I might be fibbing a little bit. I don't think it'll go 14 miles. I think it's going to be, you and I, we're going to find out right now. Imagine, dude. That's what I understand. Everybody that comes and buys a drone for me, bro, they'll go, how far will this go? And I go, why do you need to? I go, they'll go up to 8 miles. And that's cool. I go, why do you want to go 8 miles?
Right.
I'm looking, man.
10-bit.
Yeah, I'm looking. Telecamera. The Explore mode is going to be pretty cool.
It comes with a SD slot. Got the SD slot.
Yep, up to 256.
Yep. So what's the storage on these?
8 gig.
8 gig internal.
8 gig internal. Same as the rest.
Right.
They don't give you crap.
Right.
The obstacle sensing on the new one now is amazing. It's getting up there with the Skydio 2, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I can't believe I can't find this. Why can't I find you? For 15 kilometers. What's 15? Ask Siri what's 15 kilometers. Hey, Siri. 15 kilometers. 9 miles.
9 miles.
Why?
That's a long way.
Why?
That smart controller going to be cool. What those things going to run about, what?
$1,100. Yep. So yeah, they're very expensive. See, so they don't have the dongle on here. So talk about the 4. I asked you about it earlier. I don't know a lot about it. So what do you know about the 4 LTE? What it's going to be able to do?
Well, from my understanding, it's going to be so when it takes off, we're at its home point. So when it when it takes off, it'll pick up 4G technology. It's like same as your cell phone, and it'll connect to like a cell phone 4G connection, and it can fly from anywhere to anywhere as long as you got the battery life. So if you want to go up on a bridge without pointing the antennas directly at it, it'll just go right up under it because it's connected to phone technology.
Gotcha.
Like calling somebody.
I'm being honest. I don't know nothing about it.
That's what blew me.
That's a good question, man.
Yeah.
That's another good Crystal CC. We could put a GNSS on and see what it does. How much weight can it lift up? I don't know, man. I don't know but here's the deal, though.
That was big.
I know, but at the end of the day, if you're looking to do fishing or you're looking to go and lift anything, or to drop it wherever, get the Phantom. The Phantom 4 is your go-to if you're going to do any type of lifting or.
Right.
Oh, I see right there. Yeah, that's just me because I've done it. I have done a. There's a construction company here in town, and they needed me to help them. They needed to, so they're putting in new cable all through the mountains and stuff. And what we did is we took a Phantom 4 and we put a mechanism on it so they could fly a mile, drop the rope, fly a mile, drop the rope, fly a mile, drop the rope. Yeah, it was pretty cool. it was actually really cool that, but it worked out well. I can't find anything about this. Here we go, right here. Where do I purchase it? It tells us nothing. They talk about it, but it tells you nothing about the dongle. Here we go. eBay. Wrong. You know what? We'll figure out what the 4 LTE and how it works and what it's going to cost.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I can't wait to fly this thing. We should. How much power's in it right now? Is it charged wise?
We had 2 lights.
So, you know, I'm cool, man. Screw it. If we want to take this thing up and fly it and check it out, dude, I'll grab an iPad out of here, dude, and you can boot it up. We can show them. So let's do this. This is going to go off. Let me shut this TV off behind me, and what we'll do is we'll boot this puppy up, and what I can do is I can link you to the screen so people can see these cameras.
Right.
So let's. We've never booted it up before, so my only problem is I'll have to put my insurance on it at a later time. So you know what though? Here's something else I haven't done. Have you updated your apps yet? Because you're gonna have to update this app for sure.
Oh yeah, let me see.
100%.
Fly was it DJI Fly, right?
DJI Fly. Hello, Samantha Leaderfast. We're not talking drag today. We're talking drones. Drones and drag. Right there. Update. Right there. Update. Boom. DJI Fly supports a mAvic, DJI mAvic 3. Those of you that are hanging out watching, we will be live tomorrow, live drag racing here at the shop. And so you can check us out tomorrow. We'll be just going to have some fun, man. Fun.
Right.
F you in, dude. I've been running around this country live streaming and craziness. I'm finally able to, dude, getting batteries for the battery guy has been a nightmare.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, bro, you can't get nothing. You can't get no parts.
Nothing, huh?
I'm updating my app, and then what we're going to do, Chauncey, is we'll boot this drone up, and then what we'll do is we'll put it on my screen in here, and then let's take it in the air and see what we got.
Oh, we had 3 lights, so
it's taken me a minute to update this. So let me see here. Hold on a second. There we go. What else has been going on with you, man? I ain't seen you around. I ain't heard from you. You just been.
Oh man, I just been just chilling,
hanging TVs.
Yep. Doing
Hey,
the
if
TV
anybody
thing.
needs any TVs hung, this
me.
is the guy right here.
Yeah.
You know,
me.
but the problem is that people that watch me, they're from all over the world. So.
Right. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. You got to be careful, man. There's somebody be calling you up all over the world. Where's Chauncey at?
Send me an 85. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Brian, that'd be good. We'll do some drone. That's what we should do. Is listen. I get out to these. I can't even think. I get out to these events, and I'm always talking about pulling out this guy and racing with the drag cars and stuff. I just get going 100 mile an hour, man. And when you're a one-man band, you can't do it all.
Can't do it all.
I just can't, man. Okay, so we're good to go. We're booted up. Go ahead and let's boot that thing up there. So let's see.
I think it's the same as the old one. Push tab.
Yep. Let's see what we got. All right, everybody just hang on. We're going to boot this drone up, and then I'm going to share this screen so you can see Chauncey fly this thing, and we're going to see what this camera looks like. There she is. Okay. Agree. Successfully activated. That was quick. I like that. That's good. Oh, check that out, dude. Oh, see, I need my code. I would really like to put my code on here because if I don't do my code right now, I'll screw it all up.
Oh, so the batteries is $200 a piece?
$209, dude.
Gosh.
Yeah, big money, dude. Big money.
So you know what that means, y'all. All the drone jobs going up.
It's exactly what that means.
All the drone jobs going up.
And if you don't think that's what's going to happen,
Yep.
money.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to worry about this right now. Skip. We're going to skip that, and I'll do it later. Confirm. Agreed. There we go. You already got to download the latest update. Okay, give it a minute here. We'll get it updated, and then Chauncey, what we'll do. So the cool thing about this, watch this, is we can do this, and we're gonna put this. Share my device. Share this screen. Watch this, dude. I'm gonna blow your mind right now. This is awesome. People are gonna be able to see what exactly the hell we're doing. Maybe. No, we're not. Stop broadcast. There we go. Hold on. Okay. Update. Requires update. Okay. We're still updating this thing. I've been crazy busy, bro. Just with everything going on. Just everything. One thing that I have done, though, is I have slowed way down on doing live streams.
Right.
I used to do it 3 days a week.
Wow, this thing dips real hard.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Golly, that camera just sit there and just dip. So you know this thing's take off real fast.
Well, we're going to find out right now. Right there. Okay, here we go. I keep saying here we go, but there it is. Okay. Watch this, Chauncey. We're going to be able to show everybody what the hell me and you were doing. Let me find it. There it is. Aircraft connection required. Okay. So check it out. Here's what we're doing, guys, so you can see. What the hell just happened? There it goes. So check this out, Chauncey. Okay. So download. So we're downloading the new firmware, but the problem is it's only at 4%. I should have. See, I didn't do this because I had to open it up on camera.
Right.
So I wasn't able to get everybody. I wasn't able to do this, and that's the downfall to this. Is when you get when DJI or here we'll talk about the people that are watching as far as like drag racing, like Team Associated. If they give you something to open in front of the camera, or you got to do it. So, but if it's not ready, it's not ready.
Right.
So we're showing everybody what it looks like right now. So if you're looking, you would have to if you can't see it, you would have to be on the live to see what to see what we're doing, to see how we're doing this. That's what it looks like.
Which one you on?
That's what it looks like right there.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can see, they can see when you start flying this puppy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Check this out. Watch this. We can do that right there. Look at that. Well, give it 20 seconds. Watch what it does after this. So, let me get out of there. Those of you that are just joining us, we're getting ready. We've got the new DJI 3, the mAvic 3. We're going to take it up and do some flights and see what this camera. Well, let's go and see what this thing's all about. I want to see the zoom.
Right.
I want to see 24 zoom.
Right.
I've never flown this, and neither of you. So how do you switch back and forth to the cameras? How, you and I don't know anything right now.
It's got like a little binoculars icon on there.
Oh,
right,
you've seen it?
Yeah, I've been on it all morning.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I see
morning.
it. Yeah, got it. This is going to take a minute, though. This is a downfall to updating. So you see the screen?
Yep.
Is it a full screen now
Yep.
of what we're looking at? It should just be that, right?
Right at the bottom.
No. Oh, it hasn't switched yet.
Nope.
Why haven't you switched? It should just be one screen.
Wow, this is all wireless now, huh?
Everything I do is wireless now, bro.
Yay.
Everything that we do now, all those cameras we used to have, out the door.
Really?
Everything's wireless. Correct.
Wow.
Yes, sir. We
There
don't
you
mess
go.
around. We don't mess around here.
Full screen.
Is it full screen now?
Yep.
Okay, good. So that means, you know what that means? It means everything is lagging today. Bad. My Wi-Fi here is just awful. Yeah, there you go. So this is what they see right now. This is exactly what they see on the screen right now.
Right.
So cool. I like it. It's good. So, and like I said, the cool thing about it, Chauncey, is once this thing updates, what you do, they see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you know what's cool is you can fly it from in here.
Here.
Yep.
Wait. I ain't gotta be outside with the
You
joystick.
need to be outside, but we could do it in here. If that makes any sense to you at all.
Why is that? Huh?
I'll show you.
Wait. No way.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So you can sit here and fly right off to what's the name? In the connections and stay.
Your connection's going to get a little crazy as the further you go. Well, all I'm saying is if we wanted to sit in here and fly this, we could. It's just the connection. If you start going down to the pool, you know how we got that pool down there? Your connection's going to get a little. But the cool thing about it is we can go stand out here and do this.
Oh, wireless.
Wireless.
Okay.
Everything I do is Everything we do is wireless. I just lost my feed. No, we didn't. You got to love live. You got to love it, right? Only because this is the downfall of doing this live and doing it wireless, Chauncey, is if your Wi-Fi is crap. My Wi-Fi is crappy today. It's crappy, bro. Look at this thing's moving like golly. So bad.
Yeah, get some pop-ups, huh?
Yep. Well, I can tell you this is going to take longer than what I thought. We're only at 16% of updates, which is a little,
Right.
it's going to take a while. Let's see. Go back. There we go. All right, there we go. Got it. You know what, Mr. Chamness? I think you're right. I think this update's going to take longer than what I think. That's the crappy part. Is it's going to take probably way too long to update this drone. So maybe we'll do this. Maybe you and I will bow out, get off of live, and we'll video, and then I'll